Hi. If you're listening to this right now, then perhaps things are difficult for you, or perhaps you're worried about someone. I'm glad you're listening. I want you to know that we care, and how you feel at the moment can change. Please pause this at any time if you need to take a moment. Living with a chronic physical health condition can have a huge impact on your mental health. You might be struggling to come to terms with a recent diagnosis, or you may have been living for a long time with uncertainty or constant physical pain. We understand the impact this has on your day-to-day life. It can be debilitating and draining. A lot of the focus can be around your physical symptoms. You may be focusing on all this right now and not considering the impact this can have on your mental health. The changes you've had to make to your lifestyle, the impact it's had on relationships, the things you can no longer do easily, or the compromises you've had to make. All this can leave you feeling like you've lost a part of your identity, or you're no longer the person you once were, and that you'll never get that person back. These changes are difficult to accept. It can impact your mood, your confidence, and your outlook on life. On top of the physical symptoms, you're also carrying a deep emotional pain that at times can often feel worse than the physical symptoms. That emotional pain is important to acknowledge and to talk about with trusted family and friends or with a professional. It can feel overwhelming, and at times it can leave you questioning, what's the point? These are very common responses to emotional pain, but we often don't share these or talk openly about these struggles. It may be that your physical condition has no cure or will be lifelong, progressive or life-limiting, and you can't change that. All of this can leave you feeling like life isn't worth living. It can leave you feeling hopeless, and in these dark times, it is common for many people to experience suicidal thoughts. If this is how you're feeling, no matter how fleeting these thoughts might be, it's important that you find someone you can talk to about them. Talking openly about the emotional pain and your suicidal thoughts is important. You may feel like you're a burden, but please believe me when I say, you are not. You are loved, you are important, and we care. If you don't feel like you can talk to someone you know, then there are some great professional helplines who are trained and willing to listen without judgment and with compassion. It might feel scary if you haven't used these helplines before, but they are confidential and a listening ear. These thoughts may be distressing and upsetting, so when they happen, it's good to have some strategies that can help to calm you or distract you until they pass. These can be simple things that you can do in the moment to keep you safe. It is possible to find meaning and joy again in life, but take it one step at a time. Be kind to yourself. What's the next thing you can do to stay safe and get support? Please reach out.